Hello friends, now we are going to discuss about forward and backward pass methods. Forward and backward pass methods. Forward pass method means going from starting to ending, and backward pass method means coming from backward to starting point. These are the formulas we are going to use in the problem. EJ means earliest event occurrence time of J. Means if your the time we are going for the second node is max of previous nodes plus time taken from previous node to the EJ node. And coming to backward pass methods, the latest time specifies the time by which all activities entering into that event must be completed without delaying the total project. Here we go with minimum, whereas in forward method we go with maximum. Means we take maximum from the left to right while we go, and while we come from right to left we go with the minimum path. And this is the problem you can see. First, construct the network diagram. Uh, it is somewhat difficult. First you have to draw this diagram in the rough, then you have to draw here because it changes. Mm, First, keep any node, say 1, and a is coming. IP means initial pointer, means previous one. A is coming from empty, means it is coming from 1. Activities are represented by arrow, so this arrow is represented by A, and the time duration is 7, and keep note to here. Next, B is also coming from empty, means here 1 2 3 it is initialized, and B is the activity. Arrow is represented by B, this arrow is represented by B. Next, C is coming from A, means A is ended at 2, so C is coming from A, means from 2 to 4 again draw an arrow and keep C as a act for that activity arrow. Next, D is also coming from A, so draw a node from 2 to 5 and point it as D. Next, E is coming from C. From C, keep an arrow and write E. Next, F is coming from D. From D, draw a line and keep it as F. Next, G is coming from B. Here, draw as G coming from B. Next, H is coming from E and F. Here, we have drawn that on two nodes. E is coming from C and F is coming from D. That is the reason I have said to draw in the rough. So H is coming from both of these, means these two are connected to a single node. So E and F are connected to single. Next, I is coming from G. I is coming from G, and there is no need that this I should be ended with 8, eighth node. But there is a rule that for a network there should be only one starting point and one ending point. So to end all at once, I is also connected to the same node which is connected by H. Next, forward pass method and backward pass method. Uh, the node 1's earliest time is 0. Earliest means starting time means 0 at this node. ES1 means earliest starting of first node, 0. Next, earliest starting of 2. ES2 means earliest starting of 2. Earliest starting of 2 equals to earliest starting of 1 plus time taken from 1 to 2. Here you can see earliest time of 1 plus time taken from 1 to 2. Earliest time is 0. It is fixed that starting is 0. So 0 plus time is given that 7 in time duration. We have to write it while drawing the diagram. Means 0 plus 7 is equals to 7. Next, earliest starting of 3. Similarly, earliest starting of 3 is earliest starting of 1 plus time taken from 1 to 3. Next, earliest starting time of 4. For 4, you can see that we have to see earliest starting time of 2 plus time taken from 2 to 4. earliest starting time of 2 plus time taken from 2 to 4. Similarly for 5 also you can see. Next, earliest starting time of 6. Here we have two nodes. From two nodes it is getting. So we have to consider 2. Earliest starting of 4 plus time taken from 4 to 6, and earliest starting of 5 plus time taken from 5 to 6. So we have considered 2 here, and we have taken the maximum. In the forward method I said we have to take maximum, so we have to take maximum. As it is combining, we from two nodes it is getting, so we have to get only one path at the end, so only one we are considering here. Next, similarly at 8th 7th node we have done, and at 8th node again it is coming from two nodes, so we have to again make maximum of earliest starting of 6 plus time taken from 6 to 8, and earliest time of 7 plus time taken from 7 to 8. From these two we have to take the maximum, and every node is dependent on previous nodes. So you can see that at node 4, es4 equals to es2 plus t24. Es2 is calculated above in 7. Similarly the below nodes are the, here at node 8 you can see that es6 plus t8. For es8 we are taking es6, means it is just calculated above. Similarly we have get es8 equals to 36. It is the ending time of the node 8, starting time of the node 8. And backward pass method, it is reverse method of forward method. And the first step I said in forward pass method is assuming first node starting time is 0. Backward fast pass method is latest first time, means um, assuming last node position is as 36, means whatever the forward pass method ending is starting of backward pass method, that is ls8. Here also we take l8 equals to e8 equals to 36. Next, l8 means nothing but least finished latest finish time of 8 equals to 36. Next, latest finishing time of 7. 7 is, how can we get 7, means we have to get latest finish time of 8 minus time taken from 7 to 8. Similar to forward method, but we have taken the previous nodes and added time. In forward methods we have taken last nodes and subtracting time from the time between them. Hmm. lf8 minus t87. And coming to node, this all can be done by yourself. And coming to lf2, it is merging. If we find lf2, we have to take lf4 minus time taken from 2 to 4, and lf5 minus time taken from 2 to 5. From these two we have to take minimum, because there should not be two paths, only one path should be there. So to get that we have to take minimum. lf2 equals to 7. Next, lf1 also, to get lf1 we have to take lf2 minus time taken from 2 to 1, and lf3 minus time taken from 1 to 3. In these two minimum we have to take. You can see that in forward method we have to take maximum, and backward pass methods you have to take minimum. And after calculating all, to get critical activities means nothing but events. There are 8 nodes, means you have to write 8 events: e1, e2, e3, e4, e5, e6, e7, e8, equals to, for everything one you have to write as earliest starting time minus latest finishing time, means ls1 minus es1 minus lf1, es2 minus lf2, es3 minus lf3, es4 minus lf4. Just subtracting each nodes values, means earliest starting time minus latest finishing time. For every node we get some values. Whatever we get 0, those will be considered as the path is it, means it is going from e1, e2, e4, next e6, e8. E1 is nothing but node 1, e2 is nothing but node 2, e4 is nothing but node 4, e6 is nothing but node 6, e8 is nothing but node 8. And this is the path. And from 1 to 2 you can see the value in the graph. 1 to 2 is 7, 2 to 4 is 14, 4 to 6 is 11, 6 to 8 is 4. If we all add this, we get 36. That is the total project time. Here this is the maximum time we get. You can find all paths, but we can get only this is the maximum path. We have to find the maximum path in a forward and backward pass methods. And that's it. Thank you.